Good morning, everyone. It is a hot, sunshiny morning, and today is going to be an amazing day. I'm just gonna call that right now, okay? It's gonna be a good one. All right, everyone, keep an eye out for a mouse because I have seen one running around here out of the corner of my eye. Just see his little tail go behind something, and it's no surprise we have mice in here because the doors are open most of the time. Anyways, so the guy we're taking the split rail planner left strict instructions that he wanted the bar to be empty, nothing on it. And so we've gotten to the point where the only things we have left on it are the stabilizing discs and the tires. So the only way I really see to get these off is to hook the 8530 up to the planter because the 3-point is still on there, right there. So I'm going to try and hook this up. The guy who's going to fix the 3-point on this tractor hasn't come out yet. And I can't remember if it goes down really slowly or raises up really slowly. But I guess we're about to find out. So I don't know. Let's give this a try. Man, I feel like I haven't been in a tractor in so long. Okay, let's fire her up. Beautiful. Okay, I have successfully hooked the 3-point up here. When working in such tight, close quarters with the tractor, and especially since the bar really wasn't resting on much, we've got those jack stands, the wheels, and the stabilizing discs, but not much area resting on there. I had the tractor transmission turned all the way down, and I mean, I was creeping along at about 0.1 miles per hour, but we got it.
Oh, this settles.
Did it just...
It settles. That's the problem.
That's the problem.
I mean, it doesn't go down.
The down is what doesn't work. The up works fine. It's the down
The down works, but it's super slow. But it also doesn't stop. We can up all day. We can do ups.
And so right now, even though it's parking, it just settled right down.
It can't do downs. Play some music, it can boogie down. It does do downs.
It does do downs.
2 cheeseburgers, they'll wolf it down.
I'll sit down at the movie theater.
That's right. Gravity. And gravity's the law.
I obey
the law.
So what do you want to catch this? Forklift?
Yep.
Okay, I'll bring it on.
Why don't you fork it right here, and I'll get most of these out. With earplugs. That's good. Tip it back a little bit. Perfect. Now it's just double safety. We have it here, but we're gonna still.
That's better anyways.
We're gonna still steer clear. Okay, now how do I use my forklift too?
Yep.
Do I need to back up?
Maybe just a little bit, yeah. Right there. That's good.
Fingers clear?
Yep, I'm good. Oh wait, hold on. Put it down a little bit. There you go. Now go. So as I'm working on wrenching on this morning, Grant asked me if I could go through the entire standard like set of wrenches, like go through all the numbers. I could not at all. I can name them, but like not even close to in order. Should probably work on that, honestly. If you've watched any of my shop videos, you've probably seen this in the background, and I always get comments about this. This is a Papa Kurt special. It's just PVC pipe that's been cut into, but that's what we use to hold all of our tools. Obviously, we are a Milwaukee farm around here. Most of the tools are out on the bench or on different projects, but it is just PVC pipe cut to fit those, and then we have all the battery chargers sitting underneath. So feel free to steal the idea. I think it's pretty cool. And there we go. Both stabilizing discs are off. And no one's feet got cut off. So we're gonna call that a total win for today. Next thing to take off are these tires here. So I've taken off these two here. Now I think there is, oh yep, 2 more in there that need to come off. And then we use a forklift to lift this up and get this tire off. And then the only thing that we're holding it up is the tractor's 3-point and then these jack stands. But I think that jack stands are gonna have to come off as well. I am very proud to announce that this morning's snack did not come from a package, nor is it very sugary, but I have some cherries. So, health checklist for me today.
And I'll lift it up. Oh, there.
There we go. Tires are off. All right, so we've used the forklift to take the bar off, and right now we're just gonna be super careful because the bar is just kind of vibing on the forklift here. Oh, she's pretty. Once again, the town pickup, kind of being used for the farm here. We got all loaded up and strapped on with the fanciest ratchet straps we have on our farm. Thank you, Snap-on. And we're going to take this in to the guy who's going to hack it into pieces. And we're gonna do that tomorrow morning because that's when he's ready. But this is all loaded up and ready to go. And here's the aftermath. I'm not exactly sure how we're gonna store this while the bar is gone. I don't know, it might end up just sitting here until the bar comes back and we put it all back together. So Grandma just came out to the shop and showed me something really cool, and I wanted to share it with you guys and also give you an update on Papa Kurt. If you don't know, that's my grandpa, and he was diagnosed with mesothelioma earlier this year. If you've been following along, he has a CAT scan on Friday of this week to see if the chemo has been working and putting his lung cancer in remission or not. But anyways, so Grandma brought this out to me. I just found this. This was Grandpa's uniform back in Vietnam when he was in the Seabees. A lot of you see the Seabees flag that we have hung up in the shop and ask about it. He served there, so look at this. He wore this when he was probably about my age, honestly. Fits me just right. My last name is Wilson now since I got married. It says Carlson on it. I just think this is really, really special. So I wanted to say thank you to everyone who has served or currently is serving in the military. Just know that I appreciate that more than you know. So people tell me thank you all the time for being a farmer, but I really wanted to thank you to everyone who's in the service. Just know that that's something that's really near and dear to my heart. Also, thank you so much everyone who's been praying for Papa Kurt. I really, really appreciate it. So yeah, also, I don't know, I think it looks pretty good on me. What do you think?
Just out cultivating, and one of these things is not like the other. I hit a rock or something, or a piece of concrete, and broke a shear bolt. This one's kicked out. These bolts are made to break, so if you hit something, it just kicks it back, and then you just put a new bolt in it. And that's all fine and dandy if you have a bolt. I don't have a bolt, so I gotta go get one. So off to the farm I go. Hopped in the Geo, went and got some bolts. Go fix the tractor. Got it all bolted back up, and we'll keep going. I'm gonna sign my bean fields up to get sprayed today, so I'm out here doing a little crop scouting, and the Geo Tracker is the best crop scouting rig around, hands down. I got a radio, air conditioner. I can drive it wherever I want. I can drive it over the beans, it won't kill them. So yeah, but where are you? There's a weed. We got a few weeds out here, but nothing too substantial. So I gotta just make a mental note so we can know what we're spraying for out here. I love my Geo Tracker. I have Laura with me this afternoon.
I came to work with Grant. We finished up some stuff this morning at my farm, and then my family went up to the lake, and so I decided to come join Grant.
I wish I could be at the lake.
Yeah, I kind of do too, but this is fun too.
Oh, we're gonna make a good video for you guys. Anyway, my phone was recording, so farm hacks with Grant. Just put on the AC vent.
Exactly.
It cools it down.
His phone was working overtime trying to record, so now it's cooling down. We're ridging, or hilling, that's what I like to call it. Here we go, and there's all the extra cords back there, like Grant said, because they used to use this for an anhydrous bar, and they just left everything hooked up in case they decide to do anhydrous again. Yeah, it's a hot day. Corn is growing very fast.
We have Laura out running the tractor right now. She's doing a very good job. I'm out filming. We got a gimbal, so we're trying it out. Let us know how we do. How's it going in here?
It's going pretty well. Got a pretty cushy setup, so I can't really complain. Real pros don't even have to raise the implements. Just saying. Did you see that expert stop and start?
Yes.
That was brilliant. Things are working pretty well, don't you think?
I think so, yeah. Ground's nice at the top.
Yeah. It's fun.
Not knocking any corn over, so that's good.
I think the corn is just the right height.
Yeah. We have had it before where it's bending under the bar, so.
Yeah. That happened to me last year. The last field that we cultivated, it was like breaking the tops off.
Ooh.
We had to stop midway. It was pretty bad.
That's why we started early.
Yeah. I think you made the right decision, Grant.
And it's supposed to keep getting hot, so
It's gonna be really hot. That's why I'm really glad I'm in the AC.
Yeah.
Your tractor has a very nice AC, Grant.
What do you think of the new gimbal?
I like it very much. I saw you running with it. I noticed the camera was smooth. I'm pretty impressed.
I think it'd be easier just to do with a drone.
You think so?
Yeah, we'll do drone versus gimbal.
Okay, sounds good.